Hey there, fellow dog lovers. I'm so excited to share something incredibly special with you today. If you're watching this, chances are you have a dog who's, let's just say, a little independent. Maybe they don't always come when you call, or they pull on the leash like they're training for the Iditarod, or maybe they just have a mind of their own. I get it. I've been there. We all have those days when we feel like our furry friends are deliberately ignoring us. It can be frustrating, even disheartening. You might even start to wonder if your dog is just plain stubborn. But here's the thing. What we often perceive as stubbornness is usually just a lack of clear communication. Dogs don't wake up in the morning deciding to be disobedient. They're just trying to navigate a world that's often confusing for them. So, let's bust a myth right now. There's no such thing as a truly stubborn dog. There are only dogs who don't understand what we want from them, or dogs who are perhaps a little anxious or unsure. Now let's talk about some common mistakes that we, as loving dog owners, sometimes make. We might accidentally reward unwanted behaviors, or we might use confusing cues, or maybe we're just not consistent enough with our training. Imagine if someone kept changing the rules of a game every time you played. You'd be confused, right? It's the same for our dogs. They thrive on consistency and clear expectations. Another common pitfall is accidentally rewarding the very behavior we're trying to avoid. For example, if your dog barks for attention and you give them attention, even if it's to tell them to stop, you're inadvertently reinforcing the barking. And let's be honest, sometimes we're just not patient enough. Training takes time and dedication. It's like learning a new language. It doesn't happen overnight, but don't worry, I'm here to help. Because there's one incredibly powerful training method that can make a world of difference. Even with the most independent dogs. It's called positive reinforcement. Now you might have heard of this before, but let's dive a little deeper. Positive reinforcement is all about focusing on the behaviors you want your dog to exhibit and rewarding them when they get it right. It's about creating a positive association with the desired behavior. Think of it like this. You're building a bridge of communication with your dog, one positive interaction at a time. And the more you reinforce the good stuff, the less likely they are to engage in the unwanted behaviors. But here's the real magic. Positive reinforcement isn't just about treats. It's about understanding your dog's individual motivators. Some dogs are food motivated, others are toy motivated, and some just crave praise and affection. The key is to figure out what makes your dog tick and use that to your advantage. It's like finding the secret code to their heart. So, are you ready to unlock the potential of your stubborn dog? Remember, it's not about changing your dog's personality. It's about building a stronger bond based on mutual understanding and respect. Now tell me, what's the biggest training challenge with your stubborn dog? Let us all know in the comments. And if you know a fellow dog owner who's struggling with training their stubborn dog, share this video with them. It might just change their life. Want to test your dog behavior knowledge? Try our fun dog behavior quiz. The link is in the description.